Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Charity and I am currently 18 and 27 weeks pregnant. I'm going to quickly apologize for the interruptions throughout this video of my dog Winston, who likes to be in the way. But let's just get into the video. I wanted to make a video explaining how we told our parents and how that all kind of went down. So basically, after we found out that we were pregnant and that we were going to have a baby, we were still 17 and we did not want to tell them until we were 18, which was only like later on that month, and then for me the next month. And even though we already had our own place, we already was paying all of our own bills, there was no real reason that we wanted to wait so bad. It was just more of, after we're 18, we're adult, and that would make us feel a little bit better trying to tell our parents that we were so young and that we were going to have a baby. But basically, one day we just went over to his parents' house, and I was helping his mom clean their room, and we were doing some stuff outside, and we both walked outside, and as we walked back in, I looked at her and I was like, "Mom, I have something to tell you." She was like, "Yeah, what's up?" I was like, "I'm pregnant." And I said it just like that, and she looked at me. She was like, "You're pregnant?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Actually?" It's like, "Yeah." And then she was silent for a little bit, and we went back to her room and finished cleaning, and she changed the subject completely and just avoided it. Came back to it just a little bit later and started crying and said, "So I'm going to be a nana?" And I said, "Yeah." And then she asked me how far along I was, and I think at that point I was 6 weeks, 7 weeks, something like that. But I explained to her that I was scared to tell Austin's dad because he's really just a big teddy bear, but he can come off kind of abrasive. And she was like, no, don't worry about that. I'll tell him. And I was hoping that she was going to wait until we left. But that is not how it went down. And through all of this, Austin was hiding in his old bedroom, playing with his little brothers because he thought they were going to react really bad and be mad. But really her first reaction was she was extremely shocked. And then she was happy. Really happy, actually. So she ended up leaving and went outside because Austin's dad was mowing the lawn, and she went and talked to him, and she told him that Austin and I were going to have a baby, and he ended up coming in. Austin's still hiding in his room, and gave me a hug, and he teared up, and he said congratulations, that he was super excited to be a grandpa, and he got really emotional. And then he made sure that I already had a doctor's appointment. He wanted to make sure that I was taking my prenatals, that everything was going okay. And I told him that we already had our doctor's appointment, that we were on, I was on a prenatal already, and that things were going really good. And he was very happy. Austin finally came out of his room, and we explained to them that we didn't want Logan or Chase to know yet, which are Austin's little brothers. We wanted to wait to tell them, and they agreed that it would be a good idea to wait to tell them. So yeah, that's kind of how that went down. But when Austin came out of the room, his dad went out and talked to him and basically gave him the rundown, pregnancy's rough, be nice to her, and told him that he was really excited and happy for us, and if we ever needed anything to ask. and his mom was already trying to shop for baby stuff online, even though we didn't know the gender. She had bought a pack and play already, a whole bunch of stuff. She was super excited. We were just counting down until we could figure out if it was a boy or girl. And yeah, that's how we told his parents. And I don't have a relationship with my parents since Austin and I got married. I have not talked to them. So we did not tell my parents. My parents still don't know as far as I know. And I really don't care that they do or don't. They're not a part of my life, and that's okay with me. And I can make a separate video explaining why my parents aren't a part of our lives and why they won't be, if you guys want to see that. But yeah, the first thing Jen did after it kind of settled in and she got really happy is she called her mom and told her mom that she was going to be a great Nana. And her mom was so happy and just like flipping out, wanted to know if it was a boy or girl, and it's exciting. And then we found out that, so my due date is November 17th. Austin's mom's parents are actually going to get married because they never actually got married. I don't know why, actually, but they never actually got married. So they're going to get married on November 9th. Currently, little girl's growing 2 weeks ahead, so we're hoping that that doesn't interfere with each other. Especially because their wedding's like 3 hours away, and I'm not trying to drive all the way back to my hospital in labor if that happens. So who knows? We'll figure it out. That's a little bit down the road that we'll figure out when we get there. But yeah. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, definitely leave them down below. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any video requests or anything that you want to know about, hear about, that maybe Austin and I can make a video together, maybe his reaction on me telling him he was pregnant or something like that, just let me know, and I'm more than happy to make that. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you next time. Bye.